Good evening, one all, and welcome to the live stream. Let's go ahead and start getting crafty. I see Autumn in the chat. Hello, Krista here. And tonight I'm going to flip over to just some lo-fi music. Hopefully everyone is being safe. I know that there is hopefully everyone is being safe. I know that right now we are going, I'm echoing. Echoing, fine, okay. And feedback. So the microphone on TikTok. Mute that one, mute this one. Oh, excellent. And how is the sound quality now? Still echoing. Okay. We're going to turn on some of these mics. Am I still echoing? No. Okay. Excellent. So I must have had... I'm still learning OBS as a newbie, and I think I had too many mics on. I'm going to have to remove some of these. Thank you for the feedback, though, because otherwise I would have kept on going. I'll do that after the stream ends. And for the temperature blanket, we are starting on row number 22. Today's temperature, not trying to make anyone jealous, but it was 33.5 degrees, meaning we are back to our not darkest blue, but a lighter blue color. Let's see. Mark Greg. Okay. Not gonna lie, today was a little bit rough at the day job. All of our systems decided to break at the same time. So I will not be as chatty as I'm probably going to let the music go ahead and take over. But I am going to switch because this no copy lo-fi is going to put me to sleep. Oh. It's not in the browser I thought it was in. Should I experiment with a completely different one? Oh, there's a Pokemon one. I've never seen that one before. I agree. How many inches are you guys thinking you're going to get? I know over here they say max is 10 inches.
I tried everything. Coffee, Pomodoro.
Go ahead and mute that for a second on the commercial. Can I skip it yet? Yes. Okay, that's a little bit more energizing. Just get through the night. They're changing from... Oy vey. 20 inches of snow. 5 inches of ice. Well, at least we'll all be locked in together. This is called the Pokemon and Chill one. And also, you all have a preference of music or genre? I'm pretty open to anything except for like heavy swearing. See, upwards of 18 inches. So it's time to pull out the winter boots, the parkas, and everything else. If people don't need to go out, they better not be going out. As someone over here in Ohio with all the hills, but we have rolling hills. It's not like mountain hills, not the Appalachians. This feels like it's the wrong crochet hook. It should. My employer is thinking, I'll put it this way. She said, well, not she. She's the manager. She doesn't own the whole company, even though she probably thinks she does. She said Sunday she's going to call it. So people are to stay tuned on their computers. But most of us work remote, so we have our computers at home. Well, you know what? That governor is I don't know very much about the politics of where you live at, but I appreciate them calling it. And yeah. But they'll still compensate you for not coming in due to unforeseen circumstances. Like they're not going to penalize you and not pay you for not showing up to work because the weather's bad, right? Mm-hmm. The hard part about snow days in general is if you get stuck out at your workplace. I've been there before where I gotten stuck at my workplace and have to get home. But I promise you I will figure out a way. I understand both scenarios. So one person is paid salary, so it doesn't make a difference. And then on if they don't call it, then you have to do a sick day. Better to take a sick day, which is unfortunate. My company is they have something called unexpected time off. I have to say that slowly because otherwise, if I say the acronym, I tend to say the disease instead of the correct terminology. But we had the same thing where they say, oh, if we don't call it and you don't want to come in. I think their policy is kind of skewed. Because tell me if this makes sense to both of you. So if, say for instance, there's a snow day tomorrow, he'll call it. I'm calling it for you, Autumn. He will call it. I'm putting that energy out there. They would rather you. I mean, he could call it. Would he rather have employees just not show up versus trying to make a profit? I'm sort of kidding, sort of. But the policy is basically like if they didn't call Monday, I could show up technically, if I had to be in office, I could show up late to work and get points and penalized. Or if I just call out overall, I would have to use the unexpected time off, not get penalized. So the way that I'm understanding this policy they have us on, basically, they would rather us. I definitely flip these crochet hooks. It's not going to make the difference the way that I do stitches, but I can tell. Uh, well, it's, but basically they'll tell us, hey, use your UTO. I seriously am getting paranoid. Sorry, one moment. This is not normal for me. I'm going to have to go back to our prior live streams on YouTube. I just want to see what hook I'm supposed to be using. Mm. There you go. Mm. I'm just going to go ahead and finish up the blanket as is for now. No, I was using the right hook. It just doesn't feel right.
This is our marketing team, and we run everything on Monday.com. And this is Michelle, our content manager, discovering that yet another major product update needed to go live on the website yesterday. Luckily, she found Monday.com's content calendar, and now she's in.
And we are at the end of this one. Oh, hmm. Yes, just please do. Precisely. I 1,000% agree. Yeah, the commute is going. It is. Everyone stay safe and make the choices that you need to for your health. Remember, not to sound like an anti capitalism person, but your life is worth more than the dollar you earn. They charge us for living, but your safety comes first. You can always live to do something another day. And also make sure if you're in one of those areas that are being impacted that you grab water as well and stock up. Make sure that you have food that's actually there to nourish you. Even though people love French toast, you do need more than bread and milk to survive. I'm pretty sure. So, where is my camera? I don't like the way. There's foam sticky that's stuck to this desk. And a random Mickey Mouse. And a Mikasa. You guys are getting probably rattled and or you're hearing a lot of noises. It's just me trying to purdy up my desk a bit. So I can take this old tool. I think I actually got this now where I'm okay with the way that's set up. Ooh, good question. Instagram. Those other places I forgot to post. Is it terrible with clearing the roads because they don't have enough salt trucks and stuff? Or is it just disorganized, discombobulated? Channels. There. I know here they just don't know how to salt the roads. And because of where I live, I'm on a little bit of a corner section, and they act like they can't. Well, to be fair, I think one of the neighbors in my neighborhood has like 5 to 6 cars, and their driveway only fits 4 of them. So they end up leaving them on the street. So I don't think that they can do a good job of clearing anything out. So, do, 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 do. I will have to go and try to acquire that crocheting hook in a bit. It just yeeted itself into the universe. But it's not the one that I need right now, so we're going to ignore that. Ugh. I think I can get to the edge of this piece. Yep, it is a problem for future me. The present me has to deal with elbowing the desk. I'm going to go tonight with the stream until I am out of the white yarn. Just because that's how I'm feeling. I just want to see, am I going to win this game of yarn chicken? Look at this pile. It is not a lot. Mm-hmm. I did accidentally sort of end up deciding the color of the sleeves are going to be not white because I looked at my yarn stash and I barely found. I thought I had so much more of this yarn than what I did. Um, and yeah, I had one more skein of white that I was able to find just to be able to start the other half. So I know I have like 4 or 5 skeins of the blue in gray that's in between. That means that's what my sleeves are going to be. Yay! It all works out. I had no plan, but something else had a plan for me, and I'm just following along with it, going with the vibes. Yes. You gotta do what you gotta do. I know with the impending cold, showering is harder. Not gonna say either way. That's fair. You know you. I know myself as well. The only reason why I'm going to end up going to the grocery store is because I have a chiropractic appointment scheduled for dry needling. So basically, my chiropractor goes and puts hypodermic, I guess is the best way to put it, needles in my back and then has electrodes going through it. If it wasn't for that, then I wouldn't be going out. So, wait, does the heating go out when it snows for you both? That's good to know. I have lost the yarn chicken. It's okay. I'll just take a little bit from the other one. Oh, okay. Not okay that your power goes out. But okay, I understand the concept. I mean, you gotta go. You gotta go. I've already gone over on the stream. Normally, I'm only doing 30 minutes. We're at 38. So, if the moment gets you and snatches you up and you gotta go, enjoy, be warm, snuggle down, brace yourself. Good night, Autumn. See you some other time. And on that note, I have lost Yarn Chicken. And I'm not going to attach the other skein tonight. I do have it. It is not that one. Where did I put it? Okay. My keyboard has not wanted to work the whole entire night, and then it decided, hey, I'm working. Enter a message. Does this thing actually work? That's what I'm going to enter the message of. Not the keyboard getting caught in the yarn. Wait. Sure. Test. Yeah, no. It doesn't want to work still. Did the yarn fall? It did. The struggle bus. However, like I said, I do have. This thing looks like it's been through it. It hasn't. It has not. I mean, I guess it is technically a like 4-year-old's. I didn't buy this in 2017, but the date on it is 7/20/2017. So, it survived. I survived. It's being used. Destatification is happening. But yeah, I'm not going to start it. This will resume tomorrow on Friday, where we will do row number 23 of the temperature blanket out of 365. And I think I'll go until I'm finished on this and start the new one. So I want to wish everyone a warm, safe evening. And of course, stay crafty, and I'll plan to see you tomorrow, 10 p.m. EST, on all my platforms that are listed in the. No? Yes. Listed over here in the corner, and I'll post updates on Instagram. Have a great night.